Hi, this is Bird from Birds SVGs, and in this video I'm going to be assembling the Ornate Frame Love card from the Truly Madly Deeply SVG collection. Now this card obviously is included in a Valentine's set, but I think it could work great for birthdays, anniversaries. How about changing the colours up and using it as a wedding card? Okay, so first step is to assemble my envelope. So I'm folding along all of my 4 sides, and then I'm adding some glue to the bottom edge of my sides and then the sides of my bottom flap. And then I'll add my insert inside my triangular flap here. So I'm going to add, first of all, some glue to the cutout rose area. If you don't have a precision tip, just add a few dots here and there. That'll be enough to hold it. And then I'm adding a bead of glue all around the outside edge of my insert. I'm going to centralise this piece and make sure that I've got a border around the edge of it. And that's our envelope done. So we can set that aside now and work on our card. Now I'm using pattern paper for my card today, which makes it even more important that I use my insert. So it makes my card more sturdy. And it means if I'm using coloured pattern paper that I've still got somewhere to write a message to my recipient. And if I'm using dark coloured pattern paper, obviously that gives me somewhere nice and light to write my message. Okay, so we're now going to work on the front of our card, and the frame has got a cutout piece in it that helps form part of the sentiment. Now if you'd like your frame to be intact, to use it for a different purpose or with a different sentiment or for something completely different, there is actually a frame in your bonus folder that doesn't have that O, the middle of that O cut out of it. So if you have a look in your bonus folder, you'll find that. So I've just added my panel onto my frame. And then I'll add some glue all over the back of my frame and I'll pop it onto my card front. Then I'm trying to centralise my frame, make sure that I've got an even border around the edges. And now I can work on my rose element. Now I could go around obviously with my precision tip and follow all of the edges, but I thought for this video I'd show you an alternative way to add glue to your piece. So as I'm showing here, I added some glue to the back of my hand, and then I'm just tapping my cutout piece, my detail layer, onto the glue. Don't worry if you've got sensitive skin though. Just use a piece of packaging or acetate, something that the glue won't absorb into, and then tap it onto that. So you're kind of making a little glue pad. So that's just an alternative if you don't have a precision tip. Or you'd like to make your crafting a little bit quicker. Okay, so I'm adding some 3D foam pads onto the back of my rose element to add a little bit of dimension to my card. And I think if you've got any black gems or enamel dots or anything like that, I think they'd be great if you dotted them around the frame on this card too. Okay, so that's our card complete, and we'll pop it in our envelope. Now, it's a really quick make, but I think it's quite has quite an impact as well. And like I say, you can use it for more than just Valentine's Day. It's perfect for birthdays and any love themed event.